This is gonna go. Let me see. Let me get the stream up here in front of me. What's up? Welcome to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. I don't know if this audio is even gonna be like usable because you're so far away from me, but we'll find out. I bought a lapel mic, but I'm not happy with the audio quality. It's super sensitive, so then it gets tons of background noise. Let's see here. Oh, sorry about that. I'm tuning into my own live stream to see the audio. There we go. Okay. That audio is passable. So let me come down here so we can see the chat. What's up, Nelson Figueroa? Yep. How you doing? Glad you could make it. So we're chilling in the garage today. Had a customer drop off this computer. We did a CPU cooler upgrade on it, and we also, we also needed to fix the RGB. So this had no fan controller or no RGB hub. So I bought one, boom, it's back. Audio is good. Thank you, Nelson. I appreciate that. So got a little fan hub, audio hub, or fan and RGB, not audio. Gonna plop this in and see if we can't get it fired up and looking majestic. And yeah, and then if you got any questions, follow Rallo AI tutorial win. So I got the AI rigs running over there. I just want to get like a full solid week in. I feel like I'll know a lot more by that time. I've had a bunch of people reach out to me and give me some tips and tricks. Shout out Mining King. He's helped me out a ton because AI is like it's similar, but it's a totally different world from GPU mining. It's not all about just trying to slam as many GPUs into like a low power motherboard. Oh, smokes. But so far, I've really enjoyed doing the AI mining. I've started out with using those Xeon combo kits that are on the website. So they're 12-core Xeons. Originally, I started out at 16 gigs, but I bumped them up to 32 gigs of RAM now because apparently that helps you get more jobs and that kind of thing. And then I put 30, 60, 12 gig cards, one in each single rig. So we'll see how it goes from that point. Eric, awesomeness, brighten my day. 5th day, no electricity. Eric, where are you at with no electricity, man? That is wild. Jelly Gang, what's up? What's up? Glad to have y'all. I'm try to get this computer done and out of the way so it doesn't take too long. Houston. Oh yeah, was it a big storm that just rolled through Houston? Is that what got you? Retro Mike Tech, what's up? Koshieri, is small scale mining even still profitable with the completion of the industrial scale now? In my opinion, at home small scale GPU mining is not profitable. That's why I think pivoting towards like AI rental and stuff that you can be a little bit more specialized in may be an avenue for some people. Not for everybody though. Oh, Eric got spanked. Tornado and a hurricane. Holy smokes. Well, hopefully everybody's safe and hopefully you get your power turned on soon. Follow Rallo, Jelly Gang, Slick Nick. Good evening, everyone. Glad to have y'all. Yeah, somebody actually reached out to me and said that they were looking for 8-lug trucks to haul generators. I didn't know if that had anything to do with Texas, but I have not been available to do any hauling. Brandon, I've been thinking of contacting you. I have 46 1070 Ti's I haven't used since Ethereum went proof of stake. Big A. I have all original boxes and all motherboards and power supplies. Would you be interested? I absolutely would. I just went through, it was earlier this year, I had bought up, I think it was 40 GTX 1070s. I still have like one or two of them left, but I was able to turn them over. A lot of people buying like budget builds and stuff, but I did have to sit on the inventory a little bit longer than I'd liked. So you can definitely reach out to me. I could probably move those power supplies, and depending on the motherboard's a little bit quicker. But I can give you a price on it all if you want to. So yeah, just to keep it simple, big A. All right, so let's get this fan hub plugged in and see what these lights look like before we get too far along here. So here's the RGB header. Andy, I have a USB with an ETH wallet from 2017 that I mined and need to recover. Any advice? Andy, you need to reach out to somebody about that, because there could be a good amount of ETH on that from 2017. I don't know anybody personally, but need to get up with somebody about that. Oh, Dakar Tech, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Gaming those Smoky Dam. Whoop, let's go, Brandon Coin. Yeah, so just for people that just joined, I'm working on a customer's computer right now. He dropped it off. His RGB wasn't working correctly because he had a bunch of random RGB in here, and he didn't have a big enough hub, so we got him a newer hub. I'm just trying to get everything plugged in, if I can see it all. My eyes aren't so good. Porter dropped a like. Much appreciated, bro. Always appreciate a like. Trying to beat the algorithm, so to speak. Don't know if that's even possible nowadays to beat the algorithm. Eric, I need a BC PC t-shirt. I am working with the new company that moved in next door to me at the computer shop, and they do like embroidered hats, t-shirts, that kind of thing. So I'm working with them to do like some really, really high quality embroidered t-shirts. But first we're doing the hats. So he said the hats the first run, I did 40 of them, should be ready, I think actually next week. Today's the 20th. I think he said the 25th. Big A. There's Zotac Extremes. I have Octominers, a Minebox 12, and H110 Pro BTCs. The Octominers definitely sell good, so I can give you a good price on those. H110s do not sell good. I have literally a box of them over here. But, I mean, I can still give you a price on it. The Minebox, I'll have to double check because I'm not exactly sure what those are going for right now. Degenerate, what's my 6-card 3080 FE rig worth? I just had somebody reach out to me, and they had, I think it was like something over 30 3080s. It was like 31 or 32 3080s, and they were looking to get $310 per card. And they had all the original boxes and everything. I told them I would get back with them because I'm trying to get this 3090 deal right now. But retro, it's rigged. Gaming said, I heard this is where we can celebrate the Oilers win to troll Panda. Oh, y'all are talking like hockey talk. I don't even know what's going on there. But Big A, definitely, if you can text my cell phone, the shop cell phone number. It's on the contact page on the website, or you can send me an email. It's on the contact page on the web store as well. It's I think it's brandoncoincomputers@gmail.com. Yeah, H110s are all I use. What's the knock on them? There's nothing wrong with H110s. I have tons of them. That's the problem, is there's so many, the market's flooded with H110s. So resale value on them is, I mean, I think you can go on eBay and get a full kitted out, like Celeron, 4 gigs of RAM, a CPU cooler, and a motherboard for like 50 bucks. So it's just hard because people will come and be like, hey man, I want to sell my mining rig. And then I value their motherboard, CPU, and RAM at like, $25, and they're upset about it. They're like, oh man, I spent 40, 50 bucks on a processor, and I spent $75 on a motherboard, and I'm like, yeah, man, this is not what it used to be. That's why I use them. They're cheap. Yeah, they do work. They're really good for the price. So, all right, let's continue onwards. I got more RGB to plug in. I'll try to keep up with the chat. Did you find out or what happened with your home test rig? Hold on. It's cutting off part of the chat right there. Did I find out what happened with my home test rig? What in relation to what? Did you find out or work out what happened with your home test rig? Well, there's been a couple things that have happened. So the videos that I release are always a few days behind. So I can't remember exactly the last thing. On my home test rig, I was actually having a RAM issue. I had bumped it up to 64 gigs. Some of it was Corsair RAM, and some of it was like some cheap knockoff RAM. And it come to find out that that cheap RAM did not play nice with the Corsair RAM. So I pulled the cheap stuff back out, and now it's been stable because it was doing a lot of crashing like last night. Retro Mike, Brandon, I have some stuff for you. I'll message you and find out the time to bring it over. Was going to try this weekend with Techman, but I got family coming in town. Yeah, Techman said they're heading up to the casino. They're going to be a few hours from me. I wish I could make it up there, but I've had lots of family stuff come up, and my kids have been sick nonstop. So I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up there. New England, I got chills. Did someone say H110 Mobo? Yeah, H110 is the way, man. H110 the world. Box fan, oh, what's up? We got some legends in the house. New England Crypto, Box fan, Smokey Dan, Retro Mike Tech. These are guys that have been around for a hot minute. So for everybody that's just joining now, this is a customer's computer. I'm plugging in RGB and fans into a fan controller because he was trying to run everything off the motherboard, and he added more fans and it just didn't work. So he didn't want to do it himself. He threw it my way. You know what? I always appreciate a little bit of extra work. So we'll go from there. New England Crypto, just playing, hope all is well. It's all heading in the right direction. Retro Mike Tech bulk deal on H110s. Let's do it. Oh man, OG, I'm calling you old. It's old in like the good way of being called old. Everybody wants to be called an OG. Nobody wants to be called just old. All right, let's see here. I need. This has got a spot for a reset switch. Huh. I wonder what that does. All right, I'm gonna power this up and see what happens now. Let's plug it in. Market went nuts 6 hours ago. What happened 6 hours ago? Wasn't even paying attention. Lighting looks much better tonight, Brandon. It's funny you say that because I drug over a light tower over here. And then I also have a little fan light that's right here pointing at me. And then I'm using this computer screen directly in front of me as a light source. So I have dark mode off, which some people would like freak out over because they gotta have, dark mode the world. All right. So one of our fans is lit up, but both of them are not. See, I didn't install all this, so I'm working with limited information here. That's always fun, right? Here's another RGB header right here. Tie that one together. Light ambiance is perfect. Nelson, you know what it is. BTC pumped to 72,000. Holy smokes. I was unaware. But you know what? It's good for the market. Retro Mike said, I still remember Brandon's RX 550 videos in 2017. And yep, I'm still running my 560s since 2017. Man, some of my budget cards, like those videos have done the best because they're the most relatable. The barrier of entry was the lowest. So that's why whenever I'm trying to get all these AI videos ready, I've been recording a bunch of stuff. It's not as fast because you don't get the instant gratification of like, I'm getting this many hashes right now. This is what it's gonna make, because you get your up and down. And the barrier of entry on AI stuff is higher. So I'm trying to find like, best budget processor, best budget GPU, all that kind of stuff. And it's been a little bit of a struggle. New England says, does your brother still have his mining shed? He's got the shed, but pretty much all of his cards are gone. I think he's got like maybe 5 or 6 cards that he held on to, and he sold everything else. Retro Mike, Ethereum ETF news today. Markets reacted late. My favorite OG vid was BC was teaching how to put Hive on a USB drive. I've done a couple of those videos, and those videos get tons of views because everybody's always wondering how to put Hive on a USB drive. Very, very common. All right, let's try it now. I got some other stuff plugged in. So we got lights up top, but we have no fans spinning. Lights down there, lights in the back. Everything seems to be not synced up correctly. Well, that is not ideal. Okay, so we got to figure out why they're not synced up and why these top fans are not spinning. Let's flip it back off. I've always been more of a budget mining person. Even my first FPGAs were the $200 ones. Endless Roots, what's the problem you're working on? So I had a customer drop this off. He installed additional fans, and he couldn't get the lights to work because he was powering everything off the motherboard. So I told him I'm going to get him an RGB hub, plug everything into that, and get everything synced up because it was not synced up. So now I'm just trying to go back and find all the plugs and wires because he had just shoved everything in here, and it's like a spaghetti monster. Maybe it's software controlled fans. Maybe, but I'm trying to control everything through the RGB hub. They're changing, they're just not changing the ones that I want. If I were to ever run a repair service, it would name it Bodget and Leggett. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Bodget and Leggett, huh. I never used HiveOS. Simple mining never gave me issues. I like SMOS. I like HiveOS. I went to HiveOS because a lot more of my friends were using it, so then I could, borrow flight sheets and try out new stuff, and it was just easier. But I never really had a problem with SMOS either. Enjoyed the don't take financial advice from a man in a plastic box time period. Well, don't worry. Still, do not take financial advice from the guy in the tin can, because that's what I live in now. Just had to do the same, replace the RGB hub. Got to plug PWM from hub into motherboard. Yes, I do. That's a good thing there, box fan. Started mining in 2014, refused to anything but Windows until 2021. Holy smokes, you were hard on yourself there. That was rough. All right, hold on. Where's my other phone at? Uh-oh. I've lost my other phone. That's okay. I'll just use this light then. This is my fan light I was using for ambiance, but I need some light because I can't see anything in here. Okay, there we go. There's another RGB header that needs to be plugged in, or RGB plug. All right, let's see. I still need to get power to those. Use watch to find phone. Well, the phone that I'm streaming on is right here, but the shop cell phone is somewhere. Don't call it or anything. I know now that I said that, people are gonna call it, but it's on silent and I'm not gonna answer it. because it's after time. Oh, I could use my watch light actually. I'm new to the old iWatch game, but the light is kind of handy every now and then. Oh, we got another RGB header. I'm just gonna plug all these RGB headers in. They gotta go somewhere. There we go. Endless routes. I use NiceHash and run GPT websites. Both rigs are running smooth. Very nice. Set this light right back here. How are we looking? Light, audio, everything still good? The Mining King, welcome. I figured I had a customer drop this off. We're plugging lights in because he couldn't get his light show to work correctly. And I figured it's a good time to hang out, have a little AMA, you know, ask me anything, hang out, that kind of thing, and try to stream. Lighting's still perfect. Gaming with Smokey Dan, yep. Hey, cheers. Cheers. Having a good old Sprite this evening. Not actually a Sprite. I don't know. Are you allowed to show like alcohol on live stream? I think you are. Is that against terms of service at all? We have a great group in the chat tonight. Hey, New England or anybody else that's on Mining King, do you guys know? Are you allowed to show alcohol on live streams on YouTube? If you're not, this is definitely just a Sprite. Only if you're chugging it. Chase Atwood. Well, yeah, the Sprite we're having tonight is a Mango Ranger. If anybody knows what that is. It's a really good Sprite. And keeping her cold in this thing that my wife bought that you can never tell when they're cold or when they're empty. You're fine, Craft Computing, do it. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, Craft Computing, good shout out right there. Retro Mic Tech. If you don't know, Craft Computing does awesome videos. Awesome. Also Mining King and New England. I think even Retro Mike's got a couple videos. All y'all guys do good videos. I just need to catch up on them all. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. I was looking for that power for these fans. Let's see how she's looking now once I get this plugged in. If I can get this plugged in. Okay. Oh, baby. All right, hold on. Can y'all see it? Oop. Hold on. We got a problem. There's a wire. Did y'all see that? There's a wire that's not happy. I plugged something in wrong. I'll be buying somebody a new computer. All right, let's unplug that. It didn't like that. I didn't know RGB cables could have that happen. They get hot. Nice RGB. RGB 100% FPS increase. I know, right? Except when RGB catches on fire. All right, I don't know what that was about. Let's try it again. Run it back. Take two. Oops. How are we looking now? We're RGB'd out. Nothing's getting hot. That's good. Created a smoke machine. 100%. We almost let the magic smoke out of this one. If anybody knows that reference. Good times. Purdy starts foaming out of the mouth. Yeah. All right, so now I have it hooked up because he wanted his reset button to change the fans. So let's hit it. Did they all change together? Yes, they did. This particular customer did not want to handle this inside of software. So, yeah. Don't let the magic smoke out. Yeah, you can't put the magic smoke back in. Oh my. Is there just like white? I just want white. There we go. Blue, red. I don't think there's a white. No. Hold on. There's like a remote for this controller somewhere. Change successful. Yes. Wishing I didn't eat those mushrooms now. Oh. Warning. You could get a seizure watching this. You're welcome. Just kidding. That's not a joke. That's not funny. Seizures are bad. All right. There we go. White. Boom. I like white. White's simple and clean. He probably likes this one. Rainbow. Oh, does it say the temperature on it? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm old school myself. I like the button. Yeah, he did not want to deal with anything in software, so he wanted the button to make it work. Jersey Jedi, smoking a J right now, enjoying the stream. Hope all is well, Brandon. Everything's well, and it sounds like you have a pretty good night, too. Box fan said, mushroom gummies are now available at gas stations in North Carolina. That's what we need at gas stations in North Carolina, 100%. All right, let's power this bad boy down. Let's put the GPU back in there. Shove all his wire mess in here because he did not pay me to wire manage this thing, and we're definitely not doing it out of the kindness of our heart because it's nasty. It's full of junk. Oh, let me turn this off. How much for one of those Dells you got in the garage at home? Best Vibes TV. I need to go through them. So I have one right here I'm using as the computer that I'm actually looking at chat on. They have Quadro 2000s in them. They have W3550s. So they're 4-core, like old generation Intel. They're going to be more to ship than they're worth. So if you're local, I'll give you one if you come out here. But I was probably gonna try to flip them for like 30 or 40 bucks. And then maybe you could pull the Quadro out and put something else in there. I don't know. It's tough because they're so old. Brandon, how much to cable manage that, the Mining King? For me to like take my time and go through and cable manage all this, I don't know. I don't want to do it. We're not going there right now. Box fan, hold on. I'm losing track of my chat. Button or remote is nice until the remote gets lost. I prefer controlling speed and UEFI. Yes, UEFI is nice. He did not want the remote. It just came with it. So I had to just find one that had the like 2-prong switch on it. So that way I could plug in the reset switch. That's what he wanted. By the way, shout out, these things on Amazon, it's like a little wireless keyboard mouse combination. They're down to like $9 now, and these things save my life for jumping around from rig to rig or like test benches, that kind of thing. A little wireless keyboard with a trackpad on it. Mining King says, Brandon Coin, I'll pay you for it, just bill me. Now I'm trying to get this one done, that way we can move on to something else live, because I figured I was gonna go to at least midnight, so we got another 20 minutes. And I still gotta put the GPU in, so you can still see me fumble around with something. Serious question, Harvey, has your mental health changed post-merge? I feel like I have less purpose. My mental health has probably gotten better, honestly, because I don't feel like I'm in this constant cycle of like, expand, grow, buy more, trade these cards out, get better cards. I feel like I'm out of the rat race, if that makes sense. I definitely don't feel the less purpose thing because I have kids now. I have a 3-year-old and I have a 1-year-old. So if anything, I feel like my life with my kids and my wife and stuff is just way more purpose than before. Chat's getting away from me. Yeah, those old enterprise machines, 6th gen Intel and older, are less than $50. I know, and they're heavy. They're so heavy, Box fan. Brandon Coin, I'll pay for it, just bill me. The Mining King? Easy now. Porter, how's gaming PC market up there? I'm in Greenville, South Carolina, and it's rough down here right now. Porter, I've gone away from doing custom builds or really any builds unless somebody comes in and puts a deposit down, because selling a gaming computer in North Carolina, that's where I'm at, like central North Carolina, is like trying to sell, you know, snow to a snowman. It's like impossible. You have to give them away. People want to pay significantly less than used parts values on a fully assembled system. Jersey Jedi, any particular master or smart nodes you're currently interested in? I'm working on third reaction core node, basically a Raptorium clone. The only one that I'm a part of is I have some Raptorium on iNodes, but I'm not running anything or anything like that. Oh, it looks like Mike had to leave us. Retro Mike got a bounce. Have a great night. I'm trying to catch up on chat, and then we'll continue onwards. I used those keyboard remotes with Kodi boxes when I did that. Oh, yeah. Gaming with Smokey Dan. Midnight GMT, sweet. It's 4 a.m. here now. Gonna pour more coffee on. Holy smokes, 4 a.m. Glad I'm caught a live stream. Heck yeah. Dumb question. Is Shiba and Shiba Inu the same thing? I don't think so. I think they're two separate things. So just be careful. I'm going after the one that's listed on Coinbase. The one that's been out longer. And this is not financial advice. All of it's going to zero. Don't take anything I say seriously. Kev said, are you in nerd denial? It's kind of a joke, but you don't present yourself as a techie, nerdy kind of computer guy, but you are clearly. Are you a closet nerd? I know I am. Well, I consider myself very nerdy. My wife calls me a nerd, but I'm also blue collar and have been in construction for like the last 14 years since I was out of high school. So, like blue collar nerd, probably the best way to put it. Let's see here. Porter, I used to live in Zebulon, North Carolina. Oh, Zebulon. Heck yeah, man. That's like 20 minutes up the road from me. It's not far at all. Big A, I wish ETH would have stayed proof of work 2 more years. Yeah, man, I wish ETH, even if they would have just gave us like 1 more year, would have been insane. Brandon, a hands-on guy, likes to tinker. 100% Smokey Dan. I always preferred the physical more than the software side, but it is what it is. He can run an excavator, build a shed, build a PC in the same day. BC is my people. 100%, yeah. And I'd like to do more computer things, and my wife likes when I do more computer things, because then I'm away from the house less. And if I'm at my computer shop, I can drop everything and run home, because, you know, with kids comes priorities. So construction is tough, especially on the out of town jobs. Blue collar nerd, me too. Yeah. All right. So it's absolutely gonna destroy Mining King. I don't think he's still here anymore. But check this out. Look at how bad this wire management is. It's just shoved in there. It's just in there. I am here, damn it. Look, this right now is killing him. He's hating it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're slapping the side cover on this thing. And the only reason I say that is because this particular customer is a friend of mine, and he is one of the friends that always gets a deal. So he's getting the deal right now, if you know what I mean. And I'm probably gonna be taking he's gonna be taking this thing back apart in like T- when he gets it home, because that's always what he does. He's a tinkerer as well. Is it funny? How many of you guys are car guys? Like, computer guys seem to be car guys quite often, I've noticed. Don't do it. Charge me and do it off camera. I'll think about it, Mining King. That's like, wire management's the worst. Holy rat's nest. I know. The worst part about it is he had tried to do it all himself, so he brought it to me. I couldn't leave it like that. Oh my God, y'all are making me feel bad now. Don't make me feel bad. Gets the no cable management deal. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Yeah, he brought it to me even worse than that because he was like, "Oh, I got this, I got it," because I was just like, "Hey, bring it over, bring it over." I helped him assemble this system when he first got it, and it was clean. It had zip ties, stuff was together, all that went out the window. ASE mechanic, do custom builds at home now. Oh, glad to hear it, Sadie. Sometimes. My eyes are throwing me for a loop right now. Box fan said, I do notice used Teslas are less than I would have thought. Yeah, Teslas, the market on Teslas used have gotten slammed. I supercharged my 9250 Mustang with a Vortec. I did everything but the tune. Harvey, I'm a Mustang guy myself. I love the fact that you have a Fox body. My Fox body got crushed whenever we had a snowstorm and I had it under a lean-to, and it crushed the A-pillars and the whole roof was gone. I still miss my Fox body to this day. Big car guy, just bought a new Aston Martin Vantage last month. Heck yeah. My uncle has a Vantage. He has a V8 Vantage, so it's not like the big Vantage, but they're still really cool cars. Anthony K, I have 2 CTSVs and multiple computers. I love and can't sell. Yeah. So I'm right. A lot of computer guys are car guys as well because they like to be very hands-on, you know. Yo, Brandon, keeping it strong with the PC store. I relate with that cable. Yeah, everybody's talking about the wire management now. All right, let's slap his GPU in here. By the way, I'm on the carnivore diet, eating some bacon, meat. I say I'm on the carnivore diet, but I haven't actually fully transitioned. I'm still eating and drinking everything that's not carnivore diet. So I want to do it because my friend did it and he lost a bunch of weight. I'd like to lose a little bit. Mining King, 79 Monte Carlo would be an absolute dream ride right now. You don't see anything like that on the road anymore. Alrighty. So, while he was here, he also did a little GPU upgrade, or well, we swapped out. I took his 3060 and he's getting a 3070, and he's actually getting a Asus KO 3070. Pretty cool looking card. You know why he wanted it? Because it lights up. That's why he wanted it. He's like, it's faster and it lights up. Win-win. I was like, hey, I need that 3060 12 gig for AI. So, yeah. Nothing beats a few strips of bacon. Yeah, bacon and beer, 100%. That's where it's at. So, let me pop this bad boy in here. That's my diet, bacon and beer. And I wonder why I got a gut. If we can see. I need way more lighting in here. Nice card. Yes, Dakar Tech. This is a super nice card. Box fan, bacon, bacon, bacon. I know he's going to be excited to hear that it's done because I think he's picking it up this weekend. Asus getting slammed in social media now thanks to another NC influencer, Tech Jeebs. What happened to Tech Jeebs? Box fan, give me the skinny. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know Asus was getting slammed. More bacon. Anthony K, bacon and beer kind of come with being a gearhead, beer especially. Yep. I saw Gamers Nexus video about EK water blocks. I did not see their video about Asus. Interesting. Oh, they had a... Oh! I saw the video where they had the Asus, the little handheld thing, and it like broke and they wouldn't fix it, or they tried to charge them extra or something. Big A said 4 years ago I lost 160 pounds on keto. Holy smokes. Is keto like the meat-based kind of diet? Why is Pyron taking a dump during the pump? I have no idea. Asus is effed up on their warranty repairs. Yeah, now that you say that, I didn't they try to charge him for stuff that wasn't on warranty and stuff he didn't want like fixed or something? I remember that now. Now that you say that. Need some music going, but I'm afraid I get copyright striked. Keto is no sugar, no grain, which is everything. So meat, everything meat. Oh man, that'd mean I'd have to give up my beers, which I could do that. I could manage, you know. I don't need it. Keto has a lot of meat. It's no carbs, lots of protein, and vegetables. Yeah, I could do that. I like vegetables, green beans, potatoes. I'm pretty sure they don't let you do potatoes. The local carburetor nerd, so many boxes of springs, rods, and jets. Lost art. Yeah, carburetors are a lost art. I hate them. I actually was just gifted a like 50cc scooter, and the carburetor's gummed up on it, and they were gonna throw it away. And I'm like, I definitely want it, so I'm gonna fix that up, and I'll be scooting around. Brandon Coin, you need to drink straight vodka moderately. Oh no, I don't know about that. That would be for mining disrupt. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I try to stay away from the liquor most of the time. So, let's see what this thing looks like. You know what he needs? He needs this vertically mounted because that would look so much better. But let's see what the lights look like. All right, there it is. It just restarted like 3 times in a row. That's fine. That's totally normal. Totally normal. Nothing to see here. The traveler's travels is like boot loop. Brandon Coin, you going to Mining Disrupt? Yes, Mining King. As a matter of fact, when I get off live stream, if you're gonna be in Discord, I'm booking my flight tonight because Hawk said he had me a ticket. If he doesn't have me a ticket, then I guess I'm not going. Because I saw those tickets are expensive. All right. It definitely did boot loop like 3 times in a row. There's no moderately drinking liquor for gearheads. I know, it's like, yeah, just a couple little bit here and there. Power cable probably not in tight. I'll double check. Or it just, you know, the warm-up cycle. Mexican corn hasn't entered the chat. We are not, no, if you're referring to tequila, we're not doing no tequila. Let me check these power cables. Everything's tight. Everything's clipped. I think she's ready to get the side panel on. And then, you know what? Maybe we can pull some orders live. Boot loop could be RAM. It's nothing, guys. Nothing to see here. It's fine. There's no boot loop anymore. You just had to loop a boot every now and then. I'll plug it in and put it into Windows probably tomorrow. Just make sure everything's happy. Good morning from Europe. Holger Wittig. What's up from Europe? Trolling of all the experts in the chat is what it could be. 100%, you know, you ain't had a computer until you ran into a couple boot loops. They're fine. CPU usually. No, the guy said corn wasn't a food. Must have never eaten Mexican corn. It's delicious. What is Mexican corn? Where's the screw hole at? There it is. I thought Mexican corn's when you take corn and you like rub mayonnaise all over it or something. And like spicy seasonings. Chase, it's probably because it was started a few times with no card, and then you put the card back in, it had to recognize it. That's what I think, Chase. I agree with you. Nothing is wrong with this fine specimen. Mexican street corn is delicious. Yes, New England crypto, it is delicious. Hawk, I'm here to support my brother. Thank you, Mr. Hawk. So we just finished this rainbow mess right here. So I'm gonna set this over to the side, and then we're gonna pull a couple orders live, and then we're gonna call it a night. Alrighty. There we go. All right, so let's see. Let's pull a couple orders. Let me see what I have here available. Brandon Coin, how's it going? Nick, what is up? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you. It will be fine. Yes, everything's fine. Corn in Mexico isn't the GMO crap we grow in the US. Huh. It's definitely different. New England has fallen asleep. Let's see here. I can't put his order together because the CPU is in my truck, and my truck is parked down on the bottom. So let's do somebody else's order. All right, let's see here. Let's log in. Good thing you can't see it because the camera is behind the screen. So that's nice. All right, orders, log in. We keep the chat going here. Living the dream, selling PCs. Man, I really do enjoy it. We have a pretty good sale going right now. I haven't announced it yet, but I guess I'll announce it right now. We're doing $100 off any $400 purchase or more at checkout. It's applied automatically. So if you're wanting to buy something, now's the time. Brandon Coin, I demand a wrench. I am wrench worthy. Let's see here. I can't do that from right here because I'm not logged into my YouTube account. But I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up later, 100%. I'm not on my admin account right now. But bacon from my brother. I also need to wrench up, I think Smokey Dan. Weren't you a moderator, Smokey Dan? Wow, your truck runs on Intel. That's amazing. I mean, all Hollywood movie stars need wrenches, 100%. Supernova. He who should not be named. Supernova knows. All right, we're pulling an order. Let's see what we got. Unacceptable. We're no longer friends for 5 seconds. Okay, we're friends. All right, thank you. All righty. So let's just pull the newest one that came in. We have some orders behind it. Pulling orders out of order. That's totally acceptable for a live stream, just to make it easy. Holy smokes. All right, so that one's going to be slightly, we're going to skip this one because order number 1372 has, well, actually, we'll pull their order. Let's do it. They bought a Miner Dude Pro Hasher 9 GPU motherboard unit, and they also got a 12-core Xeon motherboard and CPU combo. They did not get the RAM. They just got the CPU and motherboard. So let's go into our trusty chest of CPUs and motherboards. We'll grab one off the top. We will verify. All right. We have, motherboard, and it is these are all, E5 2650 V4. So that's the 12-core, 24-thread. That is an odd combination because they can't put this in the Miner Dude, but it doesn't matter, So, boom. Wonder if I can fit this in the box with the Miner Dude. Let me see here. Hold on. Sorry, I can't see the chat, guys. Let me click back over. I need another screen out here. Nice keyboard, almost like a BlackBerry. Yeah, by the way, these are on Amazon. If you search keyboard, trackpad, wireless. They're like $9. Just this is my second one. I have one at the computer shop, and then I have one here. Wasn't a mod here, just in Hawkstream. Oh, Smokey Dan, you deserve to be a mod as well. Need to wrench up everybody in here needs to be a mod. It's just mod wars. Yeah, it's addictive food. All right, so let's go grab the miner dude case. All right, so we got a miner dude case right here. If you haven't seen them, they're pretty cool. I showed them off in a video, so I'm not gonna pull it back out. But I was wondering, what do you guys think if I put this right here? Oh no, that's, nope. What about if it goes right here? Can it fit right there? Oh my, look at that. I'm a genius. Just kidding. We know that's not true. Actually right there is pretty, that's better because I can pull it off the outside of the box, and then we're gonna stuff it with, check it out, foam. Oh yes. We are high speed at the BCPC packing facilities. Anti-static. Don't want static jumping in there. And it's just really good for packing material. Oh, we got some bubble wrap. Bubble wrap, shove that down in there. And some more anti-static. Oh, goodness. Oh. Put inside server case with bubble wrap. I could, but man, I really feel like this situation right here, super safe. What do you guys think? It's got foam around it. I think we're good. Don't forget last week's newspaper. I don't really get newspaper, but I need to get newspaper. There we go. 100%. Leave that one right there. That's not going anywhere. There we go. Just jam it full of trash. It'll be fine. Oh man, looks good. If they don't drop the box too hard. Well, luckily, if they have a problem, it's gonna be insured, and I'll just ship them another one while I'm waiting on the claim to go through. So I have plenty of those motherboards, and I have plenty of those miner dudes left over. So we'll set this one over here to the side, and I just need to print the label out and tape it up. What do you guys think? Should I pull another order, or do we call it a night? Looks good, looks good. Just jam it. That's exactly how I pack eBay sales. Hey, if it works, right? Shipping must suck on those. I think it's like $30-something. Employee of the month right there. 100%. Got it done. All right. Are we doing another one, or are we ending it? Pull another. Okay. We had a drink on that. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good stuff. So next up, order number 1371. They ordered, it's one item, and they ordered the GTX 680, which I never tested, but it's non-working or 4 parts, and they paid, how much did they pay for this thing? How much did I list it for? I'm curious. This one's listed as medium fraud risk. That's great. So no way somebody's trying to like do a chargeback on a $15 GTX 680 listed as non-working or 4 parts. It's possible. Yesterday at 10:30. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So let's go get that and let's pack it up. GTX 680, they got it for $15. Where's our live chat at? There we go. I'm staying. Another one, you can knock out 5 more, 100%. See, Brandon can drink and do work better than the mining king. Why does Brandon Coin look like eastbound and down with the mullet? Yo, the mullet is in full effect. I need a haircut really bad. It's funny because I cut my hair in like a baby mullet, and then it's just grown out of control. So I've leaned into it and just rocked it. We can actually swap out. We can go with the Bucky's hat, the old Bucky's trucker hat, you know what I'm saying? Where's that? Where's that? Okay. Got a fresh roll of tape. Let me go grab the 680. Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, GTX 680, Zotac, old rattlesnake special. The fan's not locked up. It's a miracle. Zotac needs to go back to what they were doing back then. This is a 2 GB card. Let's get her packed up. Let's see here. We need... Where's our boxes at? I had a bunch of boxes over here. Oh, there they are. Is this gonna be big enough? No, that's not big enough. Is this gonna be big enough? New England Crypto got a mullet on his face. Brandon Coin, what's the PCIe spacing on those GPU cases? I believe it's 2 slot. So if you're going with like some big boy cards, it's not gonna work. For example, so these 5700 XTs came out of that miner dude case, and since these are like 2.5, they hang over a little bit. He left the cooler on, but he had to space out and have a wasted space or a wasted PCIe slot in between them. So what he did is on a lot of the cards that had big coolers, he actually removed the GPU shroud to make them smaller so that way he could pack them in tighter. So these fit in there perfectly because they're just 2 slot and they didn't hang over. Yeah. Alrighty. Did you ever figure out what those wires are hanging off the cards? I don't know. Does anybody know? For bonus points tonight, what is this? What is that? Does anybody know? Tech Man, I think he means millimeter spacing between cards. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. It's a 2 slot, so whatever 2 slots is. So if you have a card that's wider than 2 slots, I'm referring to like slots. So like this card is wider than 2 slots. You can't fit them beside each other. Yeah, but if you're running cards that are 2 slot and don't hang over, then you could. I don't know the millimeters. I could measure it. Probably 60 millimeter. Travels said. Maybe. Regardless, let's continue onwards. Does this box work? Oh yeah, that's good. We'll wrap that up. Boom. That's a great sound. Now, which card model with the wire is a GTX 680? Maybe the cable is there to control the fan speed. I'm not sure. I can measure the spacing. I have 7 more of them if you guys are really interested. Actually, hold on. I know this card's listed as non-working or 4 parts, but before we get too far, oh, Pellish Miner, Cats of Crypto is in the house. What's up, guys? If you guys could drop a big COC in the chat. The old cats are in the house. Good evening, good evening. Even though this card's at 4 parts or non-working, we're gonna throw her in anti-static. Because that's what we do around here. And then we're gonna throw in some bubble wrap, and we're gonna wrap it up even more than that. Because we care. COC. Let's see here. Hawk holding it down. What's up, Hawk? Guys, just know that I'm packing a broken GPU this well. Imagine how well I packed the not broken ones. About the same, honestly. Oh, POP. Oh, yeah. I got you. All right, so now let's put a little bit of tape on this bad boy. Boom. Extra cable is, Box Fan said, simply put, it's another way to send a video signal out to a monitor. The most common application is AFAIK in CCTV systems. Huh, that's a really weird setup. I guess if it works, it works though. All right. I have tons of this old wrapping paper too, so whenever you have like kids' birthday parties and presents and stuff, you know, you always bag it up. Keep it, it's great for shipping. There we go. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, look at that. Hold on, let's get it. Oh my. Look at that. Oh, she's solid. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 100% bacon and a drink. And we'll pull another one. Is that bacon on the plate? Yes. Bacon and Sprite tonight. Mining King says, that is the BNC connector. Mr. JM. Oh, what's up, JM? Haven't seen you in a while. Are you selling used GPUs now? Or used GUPs now? Yes. We're selling GPUs, motherboards, all kinds of stuff. Scott. No wonder he doesn't have any tape left. Hold on. Check it out. Check it out, guys. Boom. I got tape. We got cases of tape. Bought a master case of these, which I know it's not efficient. It's not, because you can buy the bigger rolls of tape and then you can get like the tape dispensers. But I like the form factor, and I like the fact that they all have a cutter, so then I don't have to swap it. I can just grab it, and when I'm done, you know, pew, like done. Boom. That one's done. Done. Don't mess with what works, you know? Sprite killed the keto. Well, it's not actually Sprite, but this, what I'm drinking definitely kills the keto as well. That Sprite tonight. JM, yes, it's been a long time. Life is getting busy and busy. JM, you're still a moderator. I'm glad to have you. So that was order number... I should be good to say their first name, right? John. Very generic name. Still a good name, though, because it's after John Wick. So Mr. John, order number 1371. It's going out tomorrow. Your broken 680 is packaged well. On to the next one. We'll do one more, and then we're gonna head off. Okay. So the next one, goodness, is, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to pull all this one because a lot of these are at the shop. It's order number 1370, and they got a 1066 gigabyte. They got a 1080 MSI Aero. They got a 1080 Ti Dell. It's the that one that I pulled out of that unit that I sold on a video a while back. And then they got an RX 5700 MSI. So that 1080 Ti, that 1080, and that 1060 are all at the computer shop. So that's like 20-something minutes away from here. I'm not going to be able to pull that order. So we're going to go down to the next order below that, because I'm going to pull one more. I'm determined. 1369. And they got, oh, this is a great one. They got 10 PCIe risers random. So guys, let's pull them some risers real quick. This is an easy order. Brandon Coin needs more Sprite. 100%. We're about to finish this one. Akitos, you left a roll in my shipment. A roll of what? Did I leave a roll of tape in there? I'm not surprised. I was thinking of sending you a tape gun, but now I'm gonna be honest, I have a tape gun at my house, but I love this form factor. It's just like, I mean, I guess the tape gun is like similar, but I don't know. This one just feels good in the hand, you know? The tape gun that I have, and then I bought the rolls. I was using the eBay tape, those big, huge eBay tape rolls, and they stick great, and they're bright colors, and it makes it look like you're like an eBay guy, you know what I'm saying? But then I got a case of these, and I'm like, ooh, I just like it. You know, good tape is good tape. Like, real recognize real. How long have you been live? I don't know. More than 30 minutes at least. If it ain't fixed, don't break it. Oh man, the John Wick series is right up there with 100%. Later streams seem to do much better. I should do a couple sometime. Last one I did ended up playing poker. Yeah, we should all do a poker stream together, like an online poker stream. That'd be cool. You still have 44 minutes until 12 where I am. Oh man, miner of all coins. I don't know if I'm past 12 where I'm at, so. Still use the 1080 Ti from 2017. They're still good cards, legitimately. It's 6 a.m. in Europe. Holger, what are you doing? It's about time for work. Brandon Coin looks like he's doing matrix moves when he was doing the tape dance. Yeah. All right, so let's get those risers for our guy. Brandon Coin, talk to Max about playing late night poker. Will do. All right, so I got my risers are over here. I'm sorry I'm off camera right now. Let me I'll grab the bins. I got bins of them. So, most of my risers are at the house, but I have some here. I have enough to complete this order without having to dig through boxes. So, since he put an order in and we're doing it on live stream, let's pull him some nice ones. We'll pull him some 6-pin, some whites. Let's see if we can get him a full set of 6-pin whites. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, no way. Ladies and gentlemen, he is getting a set from GPUrisers.com. Inadvertent shout out to your boy. What is it? Is it Vistang? GPUrisers.com. Look at that. Look at that. There it is. I'm down for late night poker game. Hawk. Yes. Yo, did you just change your picture? It's not a hawk anymore. It's you now holding your chin. Look at that. GPUrisers.com. Big shout out. Let's try to hook him up with a full set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I believe these are all the same series. They are the 1, 2, 3, 4 capacitor. I think these are all 4 capacitor. Oh no, okay. So this one's one of the newer ones. This is also from GPU Risers. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 capacitor. This one, I think this one's the one that has like LEDs on it and stuff. So most of them are the 4 capacitor, but they're all PCIe 6-pin power. So they're still all good risers. So let's get him a box together. And to my knowledge, ladies and gentlemen, all these cables do the exact same thing, and all the, hold on, let me let y'all in on these. So does anybody know what these are called? Does anybody know what these are called? There's probably a delay on the chat. I'm gonna let you guys know. These are called giblets, okay? These are giblets. Anybody that tells you any other technical fancy name, you tell them this is a giblet, okay? And once you tell them it's a giblet, it's a giblet. It's burned into their brain. So it's like, yo, hey, grab me the riser. I need a USB cord and a giblet. What do you grab? Does this look like a giblet? No, this is a giblet. Boom, forever, locked in. locked in. I know we've definitely made some sayings over the years. I mean, I've been having people reference jellyfish for like years now. So now these are giblets. These are USB cords. Boom. Scott Sheffield says motherboard pluggy anythingy. See, yeah, gaming with Smokey Dan giblets. Oh, you knew. See, he knows. He knows. Old school right there. You can't hide experience. That's a doodad. I've mined many years, but I just know I just know that. Here in Texas, we call it a doohickey. I call them USB to motherboard connectors. Hawk, that's very sterile of you and very clinical. I don't use giblets because I use USB port coming off PCIe cards. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, all right, so let's get him some giblets and some USBs. I'm gonna try to get him a matching set as well. He doesn't need rainbow cords going everywhere. So let's get him 10 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no! I'm not gonna have. He's gonna get a mismatched set. 7, 8, 9, 10, and since they're mismatched, I'm gonna give him an extra cable and an extra riser, and we're gonna give him a another GPU risers. It's a black and red one though. Mage, I started saying wham bam, thank you ma'am. Was that courtesy of me? I've definitely said that a few times. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. So you're getting 11 risers and 11 giblets and 11 USB cables, my guy. Oh, I don't use giblets. Okay. I'm able to keep up with the live stream tonight. It's a miracle. Let's put these back. Oh. It's like working with friends, you know? So give the red cables to match the extra riser and not the blue cables. Miner of all coins. That would make ooh, I might have had too many sprites. That would make too much sense. It's definitely getting a blue cable. All right, Mining King. I 3D print riser shields so they don't rest on the pins of the components and will save the rubber on the bottom. All the rubber's gone. These are well-loved risers. Yeah, all the rubber's gone. Not a single one of them. Let's peel this lithium battery sticker off here. Hey man, Henry, get off the phone. Who is Henry and why is he on the phone? Is it a reference that I'm not getting? All right, guys, we're nearing the end of the live stream. If you enjoyed this, then great. If you didn't, well, sorry. That's all I have to say. We'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna ask you to do anything. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to click any buttons. You just have to be here right now in this moment with all of us and experience. I don't really know how to package these. I'm gonna just wrap them in bubble wrap because that's the right way to do it. Ugh. Box fan, wham bam, thank you ma'am, comes from the song about Henry on the phone. I had no idea. Hit the like. Oh my God, Mining King. Continue to live the dream. Great stream. He sent me $20 from the castle, the king himself, bestowing it upon us peasants. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Mining King. 100% biggest donation of the night. Only donation of the night. But you know what? Donations are never needed, always appreciated. Thank you, good sir. Oh shit, my cat scared the hell out of me. Thought something was about to get me. Mining King, I didn't even get the notification. I turned on TV, YouTube, and found you. But you know what, Pellish? Then it was meant to be. We found each other on the YouTube. Here for the tape ASMR. Don't wait. It's coming. Scott Sheffield, Cats of Crypto. Everybody, when is, you know, can I do a Cats of Crypto like giveaway thing? Is it launched yet? I mean, I have some Cats of Crypto because, you know, I'm on the Insider Trading Club. Don't tell nobody. Just kidding. I was on the airdrop. It was in the Discord. It's no secret. I think I've already given away more Cats of Crypto than anybody else, so I'm trying to stay with that title. Cats of Crypto. I feel like this packaging is maybe a little much. So what I did is, as I wrapped them up, I spaced them out individually so they're not touching each other, but they're all bubble wrapped up. Brandon Coin, yes, you can. I have 500K right now if you give it away. You have 500K to give away right now? Is that what you're saying, Pellish? We could do that. There's only 64. Uh-oh. There's only 64 people watching. I don't think anybody could actually generate their wallet address in time for me to give it away. What wallet for COC? It has to be on Phantom, and it has to be a Solana address on Phantom wallet. All right, guys. It's 12:30 right now. We have 10 addresses, or sorry, 10 minutes, and then we will be ending the live stream. So if you can get your Phantom wallet Solana address dropped into the live stream, and you were not on, we can work it out for the next live stream. That's fine. I'll give it away. I'll do 500K if you don't want to do it right now, Pellis, because this is a kind of small live stream. I will. So if you can get your Solana address in there and you were not part of the original airdrop, because I'm not giving you coins if you already got coins, then I will send it to you. Yeah, Techman, we gotta end it a little early. It's okay though. Our kiddos have been having a rough time, so I've been helping her as much as I can. Where did my tape go? It's gone. I don't really think I need tape for that, but I do need tape for the box. So this box has seen better days. What can I mine with those Xeon motherboards you have on your site? You can mine Random X. They do about 5 kilohash, which is equivalent to like, I don't really know off the top of my head. You threw them behind you. I thought that was the empty ones though. I had a new one. Oh, there it is. I have a new one I just pulled out. Those were running out, so. Yeah, boom. Techman says, I have the Helium wallet that interacts with Solana. I think stuff is sent to it is Solana. Yeah, Techman, it has to be on Phantom. That's what I've been told. So, Phantom wallet, Solana address, drop it in there. Wow, what a magic trick. So talented. Yeah, I know. You like that? Pull it out from my hat. All right, everybody that loves that sound, it's happening. Ah. Boom. And you know what? Crossing it up for good measure. This box needs more. There we go. That feels good. That's a good one. All right. If anybody's ever bought anything from me and it doesn't come taped to oblivion, it's fake. And it wasn't actually me. Free roll of tape with every shipment. Yeah, 100%. Mr. Roberts, this is my Phantom wallet address. For ease of use and referencing it, send it to my Discord. If I'm not your friend, I will find it in the message requests. So, Mr. Roberts, can you send it to my Discord? I would prefer that. Just unwrap. All right, guys. We have 6 minutes left, and then the live stream's over. Does anybody have any questions before I get off here? Bear Richmond says, enjoy the show while I'm here fixing these rigs that keep losing connection, running 2 on the same power supply with a splitter, and they don't like it. Yeah, man, you need another power supply. And I have some power supplies. Oh, my cat. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Don't run away from me. Here. Can y'all see him? He's down there. Right under the garage door. All right. Sorry about that. Did not mean to get distracted. Mr. Roberts, cool. I've been subscribed to you for 6 years. Heck yeah, man. Gaming says, will it be on Coinbase? I wish. It might take a while. Can you sing Sweet Caroline? I can, but not tonight. Yeah, that's my cat. His name's Lightning. We miss cats in the videos. Yeah, we need more cats in the videos. Look into selling Windows OEM licenses for $3 per sale. Look into. Aren't they worth more than that, though? Having a good stretch and scratch. Absolutely. Yeah, the kitty feet. I guess nobody minds anymore, JM. Not so much. How many Threadripper 1950Xs do you have for sale? I only have one for sale, miner of all coins. Just one. If you try to add more than one to the cart, it'll give you an error. Brandon Coin sent the 500K for your giveaway, and you can find me a USB-C charger that will do 200 watts for a Avalon Nano 3s. I need 2 of them. That's tough because I don't know any USB-Cs that chargers that'll do 200 watts. But I'll look. I will definitely look, Pellish. If you're gonna be on Discord, I will be on Discord here after I talk to my wife for a minute. Box fan, you get a $3 commission. Price is like $25 per license. Huh. Yeah, reach out to me on Facebook and we'll talk about that. What are you doing? My cat's over here scratching stuff. Raised off YouTube. When did you first buy crypto? I'm going to be honest, I don't buy very much crypto, but it's probably been like 2016 era. I started mining on GTX 970 using NiceHash thanks to your videos. Mr. Roberts, you're welcome for your addiction because I definitely got a lot of people hooked on that back in the day. Box fan, I've been giving my commissions to Toasty Bros and Carrie Holzman. Dude, I Toasty Bros I haven't really enjoyed their content, and I used to be like a little bit of a hater, but I've fully just given in. And like, yes, they recycle the same kind of formula over and over again, but it works great for like background videos. I'll message you on Facebook after the Sprite passes. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Started mining on a 1050 Ti. Those were good cards back in the day. Musab Alanim, I love you, man. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Much love going all the way around. Well, since we already have our winner, Mr. Roberts, for tonight, I'll see your Discord message for Cats of Crypto. We'll do another giveaway on on the next live stream, which is to be determined. I guess it's kind of tough to know when to show up. But other than that, I'll see y'all on the next one. And we still do have the sale running for probably the next couple days. So if you spend $400 or more on the web store, bc-pc.com, you get $100 off. So basically 25% off if you spend an exact $400. Sadie started on a 980 Ti, oh big boy back in the day. Gaming with Smokey Dan, 240 watt USB-C to C cable fast charger, 20 gig. Oh, hit that. I think he tried to post a link. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. I will be in the Misfit Discord. So the Misfit Mining Discord voice chat if you want to come and hang out. If you do come in there, you have to or actually just bother Hawk. Just ask him a bunch of questions about like networking and stuff. Just be like, hey Hawk, I know I got like, you know, a VPN problem or something. You know, I'm trying to like reroute my VPN. Ask him about stuff like that. He'll love it. Other than that, oh, by the way, thank you. Big shout out, Mining King. Go check out his YouTube channel. Thank you again for the donations, and have a good night. You're good. You're good. Hey, it's okay. Can I pet you? Here. It's okay. There you go. All right, let me turn the camera off. Where are we at?